Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Ghost of Tsushima. I'm the Mysterious JG. We kicked off this Let's Play with a lot of nose whistle. Hopefully it won't be that long next time. Oh, we can enter Legends mode. What the hell does that mean? I kind of feel like I want to find out without finding out right in the middle of things. Oh, that guy just yelled at us to shut up, so I guess I just take it easy in the commentary. Anybody know what are these like hooks hanging from the ceiling with like that was all over Neo as well. It's just some aspect of like Japanese peasant homes I don't understand. Probably had something to do with the fact that they're all wooden, so like fires were really dangerous. Maybe this is some kind of fire safety measure. Okay, you just like automatically get on ladders. That's nice to know. Supplies kind of shine. Makes me want to go back upstairs and see if I missed any shiny supplies. And the answer is no. Oh, the answer is yes. I was going to say, because if there were shiny supplies, I would have spotted that shiny is what means supplies before now, but in fact I didn't, so shame on me. But I'm glad we went up and got them. I'm sure these 7 supplies will be the difference between ultimate victory and ultimate defeat.
Through here.
I have plot power to open the door. Oh, never mind, you also have that power.
The man I traded your sword to lives just up ahead. Toro! Shit.
Toro
Bastards
shit.
found him.
Stand watch. I'll search the house. You will answer for this.
Maybe they hid your katana inside.
Why would they do that? Oh, well, this means we don't have to rob the guy of what he bought. I would imagine I'll have to fight people once they get the katana. But first, all the supplies will be mine. Is that supplies? No, that's just light. Yeah, I remember when I was a young Elvis impersonator.
Nephew to the great Lord Shimura. I am no coward!
You're no coward?
Your enemy is no match for you.
Your enemy being leaves.
You still lack control.
I was practicing.
With your father's weapon,
Control, control. You must learn control.
the sword of Transkai, has saved lives and ended wars.
And he killed people and started wars.
Who did this to you?
No one.
Oh, you mean that Cyclops? Or no, the guy that defeated the Cyclops,
I
Ulysses.
will teach you to defend yourself.
I don't care about you, Dad. I don't care about my uncle.
To master your blade, you must first control.
So he got in a fight with some other kid who gave him like a bruise, and now we're gonna teach him to murder. Well, I mean, come on.
Show me.
Show me your moves.
Let's see what you've been practicing. Try to strike me.
Yes, uncle.
Attack! I am ready. Try to strike me. It is your turn to attack, Jin.
I don't really see how hold the stab doesn't really seem like it. Like you wind up for forever and you've got no way out of it that I
If you
can make
fought
out.
like that, your attacker would not have bruised you so easily.
Shut up,
Fair
man.
fight.
Imagine he's returned to finish what he started. And he'll use every dirty trick he knows.
Time for you to learn evasive roles. What do I mean?
He's big, but I'm quicker. I'll stay out of his reach. Wait for him to get tired, and drop him with one strike.
Good. A samurai must always fight with
Oh,
patience,
apparently I chose the correct answer in that quick time event.
even when his opponent resorts to trickery.
I'll remember, Uncle.
Oh, this is your uncle. Never mind. I thought it was
Break
your dad.
through my defenses. Show me Jin Sakai is a warrior of great courage.
Wow, I'm really well done there.
I yield.
You let me win.
Not at all.
Your spazzing on the button skills are amazing.
Really?
I would never lie to you. Change trying to block my attacks. I will not go easy on you. A fine block. Hold your blocking form.
Okay, I was trying to time blocks. You just need to sit there and hold the button.
I'm sore. Can we take a break?
We're not finished yet.
But I got hit.
And fight through the pain. Good.
This is your health. This is your resolve meter. Draw on your resolve to heal and perform other special abilities. How do I get more? Okay. Gain resolve by killing enemies, parrying attacks, or using other advanced skills.
It's time you learn to parry. Wait for me to make the first move. Once I strike, block my attack. Fine parry.
Okay, so there is...
You must parry before I strike.
That's what I was trying before, but...
When I strike, parry.
Alright, finally getting out a little bit. Generally, he's just...
Good thing these are wooden swords.
Okay, you really have to be pretty early. It said block late. You have to be fairly early.
You're improving.
Did you catch your breath?
Shut the fuck up.
It'll take more than a child to knock the wind out of me.
It'll take a big fat woman sitting on my stomach. Oh, never mind. You shouldn't be learning about that kind of thing.
The spear. Dodge my spear, then follow up with a counterattack. Good reflexes. Excellent counter. Excellent dodge. Remember, dodge, then counterattack. You have a small.
Doesn't look like there's a penalty for just spamming on that either.
You see, there is no weapon, no warrior you cannot overcome.
Thank you for these lessons.
I can see how this would be pretty pretty difficult if you had lethal mode, which is the mode that I would suggest lethal play on.
I wouldn't want to hurt you.
If you're that confident.
But getting hit by a blade is automatic death.
The first
That'd be
five
tricky.
strikes get
And realistic.
dinner.
Okay.
Like octopus. Well struck, Uncle.
Very good, Jin. You show great.
So spazzing out basically wins me octopus.
Before we eat,
Caress.
I have one last question.
What will you do if I get murdered by Mongols?
Generations, our families have lived by a code.
Up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, start.
To guide us.
Loyalty to our Lord.
Uh-huh.
Control over our emotions.
Sure.
And
You know this.
The ruthless exploitation of the
to fight
peasant
bravely
classes? No.
and
Wait.
uphold the legacy of Clan Sakai.
Those are your father's words.
Tell me
What
yours.
does honor mean to you?
I guess protecting people,
Maybe our dad's dead.
the ones who can't fight for themselves.
You have a good heart.
But be careful or some guy will cut it out and eat it.
We must show everyone that we serve our Lord with courage, integrity, and self-control.
The three I's. Courage, integrity, and self-control.
It's never easy, Jin.
It's never easy, vodka.
I struggle with it every day. But we must set an example for our people by remaining true to our code
Okay.
and to ourselves.
It is a
That
pretty
is the
game.
meaning of honor.
And that's the guy the Mongols have captured after he refused to surrender. Unless the twist is he did surrender. So I guess I'm about to fight a guy to the death here. What up, Mongol? I'm gonna make you into barbecue. There we go. Got 3 of the 6 sanity coins now.
Your sword.
Where can I find a horse?
The stable's on fire.
I stole your horse and sold it to some other guy who's been murdered. I get to take his spear? I guess not. Can I come out this way and fight more Mongols? Oh, never mind. Womp 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 womp. I wonder what my continuation point will be. Oh, I'll fight this guy again.
Good.
You were even faster that time. Now, try not to alert the
On fire.
garrison, you dumbass. Why couldn't you just keep it open? How rude.
More riders.
Island crawling.
Where are the stables?
Behind that ruined farmhouse. Follow me.
The Mongols were known for being excellent riders. Not people you want to mess with as far as like mounted combat. That was their whole deal.
We can get close, slit their throats, and kill them without a sound.
Sounds fun.
Honor. I will not break my code.
I don't think
Face me, invader!
I don't think this is really against the code to point L to target enemy with your sword attack. Okay. Got it. Alright, so target the pulsing enemy and attack. Is this some kind of Deadeye mode?
It's close.
We can't save everyone.
I'm done running, and I can finally help.
Damn it!
Alright, let's save, because now I guess we can start saving people. Oh, Whelpru is ever in trouble. Never mind. It's still not open. I have a specific person I'm supposed to find and help. Any of you guys drop supplies? No? Guess that's not how this game works. Supplies in here? Could be. Man, I can't wait to find out what supplies are for. Whew. Gave me a little countdown there before I got game over for daring to explore. This is going to be, I understand, an open world samurai game, but we're just not there yet. So I'm patient. That is part of the samurai code, after all. Whoa, there's the person who's in trouble.
More guards.
Don't let anyone escape.
Okay, well that was apparently it. I'm spazzing out, but
Thank you, my lord. They said all the samurai were dead.
yes, we're here to steal your children and sell them for a horse.
Do you have somewhere to hide?
I heard Golden Temple might be safe.
Where the Golden Destroyers
No.
live.
Stay off the roads. And guard your son with your life.
Well, that was the plan, Dickweed, but thanks for making me question whether I come across
You
bad
risked
father.
your life for them.
Yeah, I'm a samurai.
They couldn't defend themselves. And I can't let more of our people die.
They're not the only ones who need you.
I need you.
My brother. The Mongols took him.
You mean
That's
Titus?
why you saved me.
Wait, he was your
Taka is
boyfriend.
my only family.
And Lord Shimura is mine.
Please. I just want my brother back.
Hmm.
I'll help you find him after I save my uncle. I promise.
Or
I'm
now,
coming with you.
I could decide what order to do these things in.
Stables are just up ahead.
Okay, but can I go find some supplies here? Okay, burning house doesn't have supplies. Good to know. Oh. Okay, wandering around looking for supplies did not help us. Probably should not have goofed around like that.
Samurai horses.
Samurai horses! Boring.
And us. Which was?
Digital deluxe horse available. Say. Sure, I guess. It's like
Easy.
Warhorse
He
DLC.
suits you.
And he needs a name.
Ooh, Nobu, Sora, or Kage. I like Kage. I also like the idea that our horse is an ancestor of Nobunaga. So our horse is called Nobu. It could have the spirit of Kage. The only one I don't have any interest in seems to be Sora. Let's call our horse Nobu. I am Mr. Ed.
Nobu, trusty companion.
Choose to name your horse Nobu. This will be your companion's name for your entire journey. Oh my god, what a decision. Maybe I should change it to Kage. Oh, it's so difficult to choose, but I'm gonna go with Nobu. I should have backed out and seen what the dialogue was for all. Sky, a horse named for Sky. Shadow, a horse that is not light. What you take me to? Komodo Town. What you take me to? Komodo Town. I guess we're going away from Komodo Town, but nevertheless. Castle Kaneda.
Castle Kaneda.
Oh, Canada.
They're holding your uncle inside.
Yeah, I don't know that we're gonna get our uncle alive. I'm not sure this is where the story's heading.
The walls are too high to climb. We could cause a distraction. Sneak in.
No. We walk in the front gate.
She
Put
is.
in constant fire to our best swordsmen. Humiliate my uncle. Butcher the warriors of Tsushima.
I guess I shouldn't be
I'm going to
sneaking if
repay his kindness.
she's not, and we're talking about not sneaking.
That's what the Mongols will think. But this time, I'll strike first.
Wait here until I finish them.
Standoffs. In approaching enemy territory, you can challenge foes. Standoff. Once your enemy approaches, hold triangle. As soon as they attack, release triangle to defeat them in one deadly strike. Okay, well, I'm all out of spirit now.
I've come for Lord Shimura.
I lost the standoff. Can I get that one back? I didn't understand how it worked. This is like cinematographic fighting here. That Tsushima Island is... Never mind, I guess I don't get to know.
I've come for Lord Shimura.
There's a little bit of rhythm to
So
it.
surprised.
What's all that noise?
Did you just
Not
get
sure.
shot?
The Mongols fired them off at the beach.
Oh, we got rockets. I guess the Japanese didn't have those at this point. I thought we were shooting rockets at one point, but I guess those were the Mongols. Oh, didn't realize it was a spear guy. Yeah, I didn't handle that very well. But she's here to make it easy mode. I got really confused there. R with circle is... No, I didn't mean camera mode. Damn it. I keep forgetting. I mean, I'm forgetting the controls. It's brand new. Call horse, heal, photo mode, jump dash, heavy attack. I just didn't get, I forgot how to dodge. Which you can only do when there's like a red flash. So defeating some enemies here to get back spirit is a good idea, and they do seem to respawn. Did I lose or gain spirit from that?
Ready?
Okay, I'm doing a terrible job here, but I am still learning the game. Maybe I need to get out of the tutorial area and start gaining some ability to profit by my victories before I really... Oh, she just killed him.
Ready?
It's if I felt the need to grind for spirit points, they do seem to spawn infinitely here. Getting on my nerves. Yeah, because I'm not used to how to target them. Oh, and suffering. That gave me a whole bunch of resolve. Can I end your suffering? That'll give me resolve. Maybe let's just get ahead of us. Imagine how much suffering she could be up here ending.
Keep moving! We can't retreat!
But there's so much suffering I could end!
Ready?
There's a lot of guys around.
Ready?
Damn, he wasn't suffering. And she's taken up a position to snipe anybody, so I can't end any more suffering now. Oh well. Who knows what kind of hidden treasures could be here? See? There's even a way to come inside. As you'd expect from a place that I thought would be lootable. It doesn't have anything. Oh, wait. Oh. Now, what have we got in here? A door that leads us back to where we were? Alright. This kind of thing's going to be important later when we get over our refusal to ever sneak up on anybody. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. I had a retardo moment there. I was hitting the various trigger keys. Yeah, I'm fighting with honor, alright. Letting a woman murder my enemies from behind. Oh, I have to finish him off. Oh, never mind, that's it.
We can't keep going.
You're right. We've got to call it a video. When we come back next time, I like having her help, but I'm afraid I'm not going to figure out the combat mechanics as long as she keeps killing enemies who give me any trouble. The main thing now is, and I know they gave a tutorial in this video. I'll just take a quick look at it after I end this one. But it's like R1 plus circle, R2 plus circle. Like, I forget how to evade the spear guys, and that's going to be important. Catch you guys next time.